Yo guys, and welcome back to the Red Pitch podcast. And I thought I'd do something a little bit different today, bringing you right here live and direct from the home of the Arsenal, the Emirates Stadium. Weather's nice, so why not? Before I continue, as always, like, comment, subscribe and share would be much appreciated. Now yesterday, the USA beat Canada 2-0 to win the Nations League, and that man, Balogun, scored his first goal for the USA. Now personally, I've always said I would like to keep Balogun. I believe he's a lethal striker. You know, he's a striker I believe that in the Prem, given a chance, he could definitely get 20 plus goals in a season. Don't get me wrong, I do like Eddie, but if there was a choice in keeping Eddie Nketiah or Folarin Balogun, I think I would go with Balogun. I think Balogun has the highest ceiling, and I think he's just got that much more bigger potential than Eddie has. And it's a shame to say, because we know when Gabriel Jesus was out, Eddie came in and he done a fantastic job. But with Eddie, he wasted a lot of chances, and a lot of chances that I feel that Balogun himself would have put away. I feel that Balogun is a better finisher than Eddie. Again, that's no disrespect to Eddie. I think Balogun is he's more polished as a finisher. And I believe, in our system with guys like Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, feeding him the ball, I believe Balogun could score a hat load of goals for the Arsenal. But from what I hear, as everyone's heard, the club may be willing to sell for a price of £40 million and insert a buyback clause in there, which I think would be the only thing possibly they could do. I mean, 40 million, is that a bit cheap for someone like Balogun? He's still young. I think 40 million is probably a fair fee for him right now. Crystal Palace are said to be interested in him, as well as Inter Milan. I feel that if he does stay in England, he doesn't want to go on loan. We know that. He's come out and said he doesn't want to go on loan. I would prefer him to maybe have a loan in the league, maybe at Palace. Show everyone that you can do it in this league. Go to Palace on loan. Don't go abroad just yet. And just try. But as he said before, he doesn't want another loan. He wants to go, or he plays. I don't know if I see Arteta putting him ahead of Eddie, but there we go. Also, Kai Havertz. Reports today saying Kai Havertz is even closer to signing for Arsenal. Not a lot of Arsenal fans are happy. But me for one, I'm quite content. But as I said before, I would prefer if Havertz was our bonus signing. So we sign who we need to sign first. We know we need midfielders. We know we need a right back. We know we need a centre back. So get those guys in first. I mean, reports are saying it could be up to £60-65 million for Havertz. So you're going to spend that money on Havertz, which leaves you short of money for maybe another centre midfielder, or right back, or centre back. Personally, I see obviously Caicedo's going for 120 now, so I think that might be a bit too much to, if we do finally get this Rice deal over the line, to get Rice and Caicedo for that much. That's a lot of money. Looking at Lavia from Southampton. Lavia's worth an estimated 40 mil. I know Southampton will try and push it, maybe 40 to 45, 50. But Lavia is definitely a player who I rate highly. He's a quality player. The only thing, at 19 years old, I don't know if he's a player that could possibly play week in, week out. Reports are saying that we could sell Thomas Partey. I wouldn't sell Thomas Partey at all. I'd want to keep Thomas Partey and maybe can nurture Lavia underneath him, you know. Bring Lavia in, rotate them two. Hopefully we get Declan Rice. And you know, what is frustrating me the most is that we're willing to sell Xhaka and Partey, two of our most experienced midfield players, and bringing in Rice. Okay, Rice is an experienced player, but then you want to bring in another youngster as well. Obviously we have Jorginho, we have El Nene, but I just feel that quality of, are we really elevating the quality in losing Xhaka and Partey and bringing in Lavia and Rice? Is that miles above Xhaka and Partey? I'm not so sure. I don't really think so. And especially with us being back in the Champions League, experience is going to pay a lot in this competition. So, matter of fact is we know Xhaka's going, we have to keep Partey, we have to keep him. We know he's just turned 30, he's got 2 years left remaining on his deal. I still believe that he's a quality player and he's still someone that we have to keep. So, we have to keep him. Another thing now, Declan Rice. We know the Declan Rice deal still hasn't been done. It's frustrating me now, and I feel that we've been doing so much work on it for it not to be done yet. Why isn't it been done yet? Why? Why is it taking so long? They're still working on structure, payment structures, the fee. I don't know what it is, but we should have at least had this one over the line now, completed. We know he's on international duty at the minute with England. We know that, so medicals that probably won't be done till after, but there should have been an agreement in place. He should have been just ready to come back from tonight's game, England's game against Macedonia tonight. Literally tomorrow, you're down to Coney, you're signing your papers, you're doing your medical. This should all have been put in place already. I don't know why it hasn't been put in place, but hey, hopefully we get it done soon. Apart from that, there's not really been much other transfer news. There's been whispers of certain players, Xavi Simons, Simican as well, but nothing concrete. So I'm hoping that, you know, as the weeks go on and the window starts to pick up, I'm hoping that players will come in, things will get done. Whoever needs to go needs to go. Nicolas Pepe, whoever else. But let's hurry up, man. Let's get this business done. Let's get it done, because Man City are waiting on the edge for Rice. One little slip up, Man City are waiting to grab Rice from us. Let's not make this another Madrid situation where we hype him up, and then he doesn't turn. Let's do this, Arsenal. Let's go. I'm looking forward to pre-season coming in a few weeks. I want us to go into pre-season with all our signings complete, so we can get the players ready, up and running, and gelling together and go together for a good season. So yeah, that's it for now. Red Pitch Podcast outside the Emirates Stadium. Thank you for watching, and again, like, comment, subscribe, share. Just help me get this channel, you know, even bigger than it can be. So let's go. We're out.